Hello, you guys. Welcome to estate sale weekend. So this weekend, I was able to go to a few estate sales that we had in the area. Normally, I'm not really able to go too much just because so many estate sales are so far away. However, this weekend, myself, my husband's aunt, and my daughter, of course, went to a couple estate sales because we saw on estatesales.net that a few of them had really great stuff. And so I was really intrigued about it. Now, I love myself a good estate sale. I love antique stores, as you will see from previous videos. So I was really excited to see what else they had because, you know, so many places have just amazing antiques and I love those. So I hope that you enjoy watching the video. Just so you know, my daughter was on one arm, the camera was on the other arm. So if you don't get to see everything how you normally like it, there's nothing I could do about it. It is what it is, but I promise you, you get to see a lot of really great stuff. So, and there's a really great haul at the end. So let's show you what we saw. So at the first house that you saw in the video, some of the things that I got were this doilies. I think that's what they're called, but like the runner ones. And I absolutely love these. I have a few places that I've been wanting something like this for, and I just haven't had the ability to get any. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could go to a couple like antique stores, but they're not as cheap as they were here. So I was ready to do that. This was like $2. So I was just like, yeah, absolutely. I also got this one, which I thought was absolutely beautiful. A few of these, and then this one, I think I need to soak it because I think that it's just, I don't know if it's supposed to be this color or not, but I figured I'd just soak it and see what we could get the color to be more like. Unless it's the same color, then yay. The next thing I got, look at how beautiful this is. So I found out it is, oh, there it is, that it is for stamps. So the stamps come out through this way. Let me see if I can open it up. There we go. And you put the stamps in here, but I thought that it was just absolutely beautiful, just to use for decoration. Look at how pretty this butterfly is. I love that. I want to get that right away. I also got this beauty. So I got these, this one and a few more. The last day that I went on a Saturday. I ended up getting this, and I love the detail on it. I think it's so pretty because it's just so interesting, and like, I love the slenderness of it, and it's something small, so you could actually put it on a book next to some other kind of dish or something. I think that that's going to be really fun, even like for the fall. We'll see what I do with this, especially for my fall decorating. I also got this ginger jar. I thought that it was really cute, and it actually looks really nice next to the ginger jar that I got from the Goodwill. Look at the details on that. The flowers, and it's such a small little size. It's so adorable. I really loved it. So this is one of the reasons why I even wanted to go to that estate sale. Look at that. I think it's like an egg container that you put, but look at the detail on this. It's so pretty. I love the cobalt. Yeah, I think it's for eggs, but I think it's stunning. I wanted it so bad. And when I first went in there, my whole thing was zoom to this thing. I know exactly where it is. I was so freaked out that somebody would have already taken it, but I got it. Now, one of the things that I saw in the last day was this. I think that this would be absolutely beautiful for a flower arrangement on top of a desk or something, like a dresser. Put like, even for like, for the fall, put like mums on the top. I think it's supposed to be an ice bucket, but you know, you could always change it up. But look at the detail on that. It's a lion. Oh, this probably needs to go in there. But I thought it was just absolutely beautiful, and it's gonna look really great with a lot of my brass or like brown decor, maybe even actually like blue or green for the fall. We shall see. But I thought that it was so pretty. So I saw this at the very end as well, and I wasn't going to get it at first because I'm like, I already have a lot of glass stuff. I love glass. I think it's beautiful. The etched glass, I think it's gorgeous. But I already had some, so I'm like, I don't necessarily need this, until I thought of using it as a candle holder. You know, putting like, you know, like people do DIYs to where like they put the candles from like the Dollar Tree and they fill up a container to use it. I think that this would be absolutely stunning for like, I love the pumpkin carving candle over at Bath & Body Works all fall long. And so I thought that, you know, this might have flowers, but dang it, I can put a fall candle in here and enjoy it. I think that that would be stunning. Like put it on the mantle and have some pretty decorations, or even maybe like a pumpkin or something. But look at the detail on that. I'm telling you guys, I love, love, love antiques. I think that they're just so stunning. And last but certainly not least at the first house was this. I love this. It's a coffee grinder, and I thought that it was absolutely beautiful. I've been looking for something like this for a little while because whenever my husband and I, God willing, build a house, I would love to have this in the kitchen somewhere, decorate with it somehow, not really use it, but I thought that it was just so pretty. It was only $35. And the whole time I was in there, I was like texting my husband all these things because he was at work at the time. And he was joking around because it looks like the little coffee grinder that my daughter got for her play kitchen. And so we thought that it would just be perfect. And it opens up right here. I love that. I think it's just so pretty. I'm so excited to eventually decorate with it. All right, so for the second house, they had a lot of books. So there were a lot of kids' books that I got. I thought that was, these people loved horses. I thought that was so neat. So I got a couple horses for my daughter. I have them around the house, or I'd show them to you. However, I got this book. I got some beautiful hymnals from them. I wasn't really expecting that. I love the color of it. Look at how pretty these books are. They are all straight up antiques. Some of them are copyrighted from the 1920s. I think one of them is like 1927, but they're all so old. This one right here that I'm pointing to, I believe that that's a dictionary. The rest of them are hymnals, and I thought that they were really cool because look at these hymnals. They're so pretty. I love the writing. I love how old the pages are. I love the history of it all. I mean, I didn't get a history lesson with them about these, but I thought that they would just be so pretty. Can you imagine having it on a book stand and like having the hymnal set up for like Christmas or Easter or just basically any of the holidays? I thought that would just be so beautiful. Oh, and this was the dictionary. Look at the front of it. How pretty is that? I love how aged it looks. Even the front is just so amazing. You can easily use this for a library or even having the pages be seen when you're decorating with this book. I think it's so cool. I also got this. I thought that this would just be so pretty for fall, having it on another book, or even just having it on just a basic table for like trinkets or something. I thought that this would just be so pretty. Now, some of the reasons why I even went to this estate sale, I saw this candle holder and I absolutely fell in love with it. Look at the detail on this. It has a butterfly. It's not brass. I love me some brass. I'm not gonna lie. You'll notice that in all of my videos. But look at how pretty this is. And it's so small. It's for like a really tiny candle. I have to find some like that. Probably Hobby Lobby has a lot of them. But I thought that it was just so cute. And you could just like tuck it away somewhere. I just had to find like the right thing. So it could be used, there's a butterfly for spring or summer. Honestly, you could put this out any time of the year just because it's like dark, so you could put it out in during Christmas or even the fall. I'm really excited about trying to figure out where to put this year. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Now, another thing that I got was, look at him. This is a little tiny bust, as you could tell. When I first saw him on the site, I didn't know how big. I thought that he was going to be a little bit bigger, I'm not going to lie. But I wanted in the house just so bad for him and for the candle holder. I absolutely love him. He was only $15, but you guys, the weight to him is insane. He is straight up metal. I loved him. I thought that he would just be perfect for my fall decor. I'm really excited about fall decor. Can you tell? I wasn't gonna get this the first day, but I got this little gravy boat thing. You put a tea light down here, and it's supposed to keep the gravy warm. Look at the detail on this. I thought this was just gorgeous. And I didn't want to get it on the first day just because I already got a few things, and I was really hoping that the second day the price was going to go in half, and it did. So I was very happy about this. It was originally $10, so I only got it for $5, but I wasn't going to use this for gravy. I wanted to use it so I could put some kind of a floral arrangement on the top. I think that that would be pretty, especially with like the patina on here and the decor on it, like the details. Like put it in the kitchen. Yeah, honestly, this could really go anywhere, especially when you have the right floral arrangement on the top. That could be anywhere, like even on like top of the fireplace. All you have to do is literally just have it on the side. I mean, nobody's really gonna look at the fact that it's like a gravy boat. I think they're just gonna be so mesmerized by all the detail. Okay, you guys, so some of the things that I thought that I could use for this one, look at, put it right here. And you could either put this next to it, put like a little flower, or okay, you guys, because I do not want to drop it, I'm going to show it to you right here. I got this candelabra. It has another one I'm going to show you in a second. But look at the detail on this. I think that they are absolutely stunning. I love the Victorian. Look at the crystals on here. Aren't those just stunning? I fell in love with it. This was one of the main reasons I wanted to go to the second estate sale. I'm telling you, this stuff was so expensive when I went there. Like a lot of the people were leaving without a lot. But the second day was totally worth it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at all that detail. I can't wait to get all of this stuff cleaned up and show you exactly where I'm going to be putting it all. So let me show you how I'm going to clean it up. So the first thing to do was to remove the crystal parts. I think that they're actually glass, but from the top part, and they were not the easiest because some of them were really easy, they just hooked on, but others, the metal was actually twisted around itself, so I had a hard time. I sped all this up so you wouldn't have to watch me struggle. But we got it all off. I just used Dawn dish soap with water to clean this off. I read that it was actually the best thing to do is just to use regular dish soap. So I used that. And once I realized that you could actually take off the candle part, the candle holder, I removed that so I could actually get to all the little crevices because there was so much dust on these that they needed a really good clean. I cleaned each individual piece and put them all to dry, which was kind of scary because I was so scared that I was going to break them. And I tried to clean off the marble part using a baking soda and water solution, and I think it actually did pretty good. I saw this on a YouTube video, so I was hoping it would work. I just scraped it off using a butter knife because I wasn't gonna damage it, but I think it turned out a little bit better. So when I was done, I just decided to put it back together and show you guys, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful. When I am done, you will actually see where I put it because I had to change positions because it just did not fit right in this position. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I know that this was a long haul, but I think it was totally worth it. So I hope that you enjoyed everything, especially the candle operas. I absolutely love them, and I love how they're turning out, especially since they're going to be part of my fall decor. So if you like what you saw, or you like antique videos, even Goodwill videos, I hope that you will consider subscribing. I'm really trying to get up to 500 subscribers by October at least, so fingers crossed. But if you enjoyed this, I hope that you will come back for the next video. And you know what, you guys? You have a good one. Bye.